And I'm live. Right? Yep, it's on. What's up? How do I open this? I don't know. But yeah, hey, kind of sick today. So it's probably kind of short instead of the usual, but yeah. What am I doing today? To put it simply, I'm just gonna grind lower level map for the materials. So the question is, why am I doing that? Because weapon awakenings, especially the lower level ones, like for example this, yeah. I'm not going to awaken it. What's the reset though? God damn it. It's my level. Yeah, awakening is 150. I think I have enough for 150. I should, right? Yes, I don't. What am I lacking? Materials. Right, great. But anyway, the awakening system, at least for the terminus weapons, demands all sorts of these stuff. As you can see, it's the Strudo and the Silver Wolf Clovis. I think they only dropped from the Veteran Extreme. Netflix. It should be it, right? See? No, it's not this. It's not this. It was on Maniac. Where is it? There you go. Oh, no. Yeah, the Strudo drops here yet, right? But it doesn't exist in the Proud mode. So I do need to farm the Maniacs for all these materials. And then I do need to farm the Nihilas, which are on the Proud difficulty. This one. Right? It's got the Nihila core. So I do need to farm these too. No, I'm farming those for the Ascension weapons, but maybe it doesn't matter. But even if it doesn't matter, I'm just going to farm it for Rosetta and the rest. But essentially, you need 2 runs tops for each of these maps. These lower level drops to fully awaken a weapon. It should almost fully awaken, and the last step is the kind of a problem, since this I need to unlock all of the mastery nodes. The problem is the weapon nodes, which costs quite a lot. Even at this point, I don't think I have everything. See, I still need to unlock this. Maybe I should unlock that first, just so that we are done. But then again, I probably don't have the EXP to materials to... Yeah, I can't level this thing up. I gotta find more materials. But yeah, a lot of materials are needed. And many of them are on the lower level maps. So since I'm not going to be farming intense things like, say, Hamut or Peta. Peta is still kind of easy. Like these worms or Managarm is kind of annoying too. So I think I should have more brain power left over to kind of talk and think. So I'm just going to do this while kind of recapping. Yeah. Recapping, what is the question? I'm going to be recapping faasan, of course. Okay, let me get this for a second. And do this, and then this. And then delete this, and then delete this, yes, and then the task .exe. Yeah, I'm just going to be recapping what the hell is up with faasan, since he's coming down in a little bit, but it's like he's there in the main game, obviously. He's also there in the, how do I put it, in Relink. He's coming, I mean, he's also incoming. He's also there already in Versus. So what the hell is up with this guy? Why is he everywhere? Yeah. Did I have a weapon? Do I have my set ready? I don't think I do. Loadouts. I think it was this one, right? I think so. It's 2 crits, cascade, damage caps, supplementary, and war elemental. Yeah, this should be it. And we go. What's up with this? What with faasan or Lucilius in English? Yeah. To put it simply, he's kind of a demigod at this point. But yeah, the idea is we need to start from primal beasts. Primal beasts are essentially androids? Question mark. They are a living being, mostly, that works around a core. A soul, if you can think of it that way, a motherboard or processor unit, something like that. I think I'm going to need to solo this thing. Party, and where is Eugen and Rosetta? Oh, wrong button. Shit. Oh well. But yeah, they are essentially androids that, from their cores, they kind of manifest into living things. Some are more humanoid, others are more robotic, others is just outright beasts, as in animals, dragons, and stuff like that. Examples are like Rosetta. Rosetta is a primal beast, and she is currently taking the form of a human, kind of. Well, she's mostly human, but she does have a primal beast form. If you play in Granblue Versus, there is this map, well, where in the forest, where you'll see Rosetta in the background. That's her primal beast form, the Rose Queen. And this guy, Furicane, is also a primal beast. So they are all strong in a way that, hey, they are strong, and so strong that they are considered gods by locals. So like for example, in the people in Relink, in the polka, they think of Hurricane as their deity in the what's that they got again? In the mines, and yeah, they basically worship him. But just if you think about it in a way, they are extremely powerful, but that doesn't mean that they are immortal or anything like that. They are just very, very strong, and assuming that you are strong enough, it's possible to beat up a primal beast. Like our crew. We have a track record of beating up primal beasts left and right, and people are just, holy shit, man, how do you beat a primal beast? Is that humanly possible? It is possible. Especially if you look at the current event. No, it doesn't even have to be the current event in the Granblue. You're being very annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again. That's quite damage reduction, sir. Yeah, as long as you're strong enough, it's possible to beat up a primal beast, and there are many examples of people actually beating up primal beasts. Of course, the crew. Most of the crew is currently seemingly capable of beating up a primal beast. In the current event, we have La Diva, who basically soloed. Well, he, she, they, I don't even know what her gender is. But La Diva is a lovely person. Yeah, love. She's in Versus, and in the current event, she basically stalled, quote-unquote, fought to draw against another primal beast one-on-one. And another case is Stan and Aliza. Those two also fought a primal beast and kind of come out on top? Question mark. Well, a draw, I guess. They didn't exactly beat the other side either. And we also have damn, I don't remember her name. Well, essentially there are humans who are capable of beating up primal beasts. It doesn't have to be in our party and our crew, as in. There are also other other Skyfarers and mercenaries. Mercenaries and Skyfarers are different things, by the way, that have made a living by beating up primal beasts. Because, just like I put it before, a primal beast's life or core, as long as it's as long as it's still there and existing, it's possible for the primal beast to come back to life. So, perpetual farming. They are they are strong, but not to the point of being a god. There are quote-unquote actual gods there, but those are a topic for next time. Unless you join in on the current Granblue main event story, anniversary story, which we essentially talked about gods, 2 gods. And that was awesome. The event is awesome. Anniversary events are awesome. And once say and these primal beasts, androids, things are of course man-made. So if sky dwellers, since we live in the sky realm, yeah, we are quite obviously weaker than the primal beasts. There has got to be something else that made the primal beasts, right? And the one who made them are the Astrals. So like our boy, what was his name again? The yellow cloak guy we have here. He's an Astral. He's an Astral, and we've seen him in action in the story. He's strong enough to essentially fly on his own, dimensional travel, technology out of nowhere. Astrals are crazy people, and imagine if there is only one regular guy within the Astrals circle of research. Yeah, so he's only one guy, and then Lilith. Yeah, Lilith. This is so just one guy, quote unquote, one lady. And imagine if how good is the guy who made all these primal beasts. Now, how good he is? He is that good. And that guy is none other than Lucilius. Yeah. Lucilius made the whole primal beast thing out of basically nothing, quote unquote. I have no idea how he does it, but he made primal beasts. Stop moving. Hey. Oh. That hurts much more than expected. Come on. Yeah. Lucilius made everything, and he's really strong, and where is he? Stay the fuck still. That should do it, right? Yeah, that's right too. And Lucilius made every primal beast. At least as far as I can tell, he made everything and every last one of them. Yeah, he's really strong. Like really strong. And really smart. Is what I want to say. But let's just say he traded his strength into intelligence instead. He was mostly kind of weak in a fight, but his brains, that galaxy brain, oh boy, that was amazing. So he made all these primal beasts. What for? Obviously, it's for war. I'm not even sure why and how did the need to create primal beasts happen. If you remember, the storyline from Relink is that Lilith wants to go back to the astral realm. Yeah? And to return to the astral realm, she used the primal beast Angra, mind you. Instead of like just flying there with a ship or something, which begs the question, one, is it that far for traveling to not be an option? I mean, she had 500 years to get there. And considering she's an astral, crossing the Grim Basin, the storm that separates skydoms. You can think of it as islands. No, not islands. It's provinces, I guess. She's that strong, so crossing the Grim Basin shouldn't be a problem. And if it's technology that's the problem, technology doesn't seem to have really progressed too much from then to now. 500 years is the timeline between the end of the war to today. So, is it even in this same dimension? Question mark? Nobody really knows. We've seen a small snippet of how does it look like, and the currently quote-unquote known realms are the Sky Realms, where we hang out. There is the Crimson Horizon, which is essentially the ground level. I mean, we are essentially living on a flying island, right? So there's got to be the ground. As in the ground level of all this world. Yeah, and if there is a ground level, and if there is a ground level, then I mean, if we are on the like second level of the ground, and then we've got the ground level that is the Crimson Horizon, and then we have the the rooftop that is the Moon Realm, the Cosmos. Where the hell is the Sky Realm? The Astral Realm? We have no idea yet. Where is that thing? Oh, there you go, it's that. Where is the Astral Realm? Different Skydom? Or is it different dimension? Different timeline? I don't know. It's pretty far. Oh, what the heck is that? Message delivered. I still don't know until today what the heck is that. Seriously. I should take a look once if I can down for a bit. And if it's so far that it requires a special primal beast to travel, why would the Astrals leave the Astral Realm and, like, come to the Sky Realm? There is nothing here, essentially. Except maybe half of the Bahamut quote-unquote god. Since we already said that the Bahamut of creation is the Astral's half of Bahamut, and the Bahamut of destruction is the Sky Realms, right? Seriously, where is that text? Where's the text? I don't know. Is it here? I don't see it. I doubt anyone is listening in, but if someone just happens to know what the heck is that message sent thing, that would be nice. Actually, let me check. Where's that thing? Steam. Where is Steam? There you go. I don't see anything from Steam either. No notifications or whatsoever. Usually, if these come in notifications in Steam, right? And there's nothing here. I don't know. What is that? Maybe I should Google it later. We should Google it now. GBF Relink, message received. What is this? On how to fix... It's a network error. How to redeem serial code. Eh? Huh? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll take a look at Reddit later. Assuming I still remember. Where was I? Right, Astral Realm. Too damn far. Where the hell is it? And what reason does they have to actually come to the Sky Realm? I have no idea. It's either I have no idea or I forgot, since it's 10 years worth of events. To be honest, I won't remember half of it, except the really important one. And one of the important ones is actually this, the Saga of Faasan. The Saga of Faasan, holy shit. Anyway, Lucilius, his masterpiece is the Lucifer, the Supreme Primarch, the boss angel, boss archangel, if you want to think about it, the big boss, yeah, and Lucifer's job is to observe evolution. Yeah, he made a security guard, essentially. Security guard slash boss slash whatever. But his job is to keep things safe, yeah, and observe. And below them, he's got people like the 4. Are they Primarch? I think so. They're still Primarch. The 4 elemental Primarch, which are supposed to be like taking care of the 4 basic elements in the world. So there's fire, water, wind, and earth Primarch. All 4 are in the Granblue game, the main game, and yeah, they are core to keeping the world balanced. So it's like the Earth Primarch. One of his job is to keep the islands sticking to one another. So the islands don't just randomly break and shut and just we got this Volca, you know. No, it's not Volca, it's Sith Hollow. Oh yeah, Sith Hollow. We got the port on the South Island, but you need to move to the Central Island to get to the quest counter, and then you need to move to the North Island for the palace. We still can't come into the palace, can we? Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, so his job is to keep everything in place, and the Wind Primarch is essentially keeping the winds so it doesn't become a storm all the time. The fire one keeps the magma in check and other stuff like that. The water, I guess you can kind of say she produces water and keeping everything level, you know. Raising seawater, quote unquote, is pretty bad after all. We've seen the raising seawater thing, sea level on the news a lot, and global warming and shit. Like, yeah, their job is to keep everything safe. And that's Lucilius, Lucifer, and hey. There's the final the Primarch. Next is, well, just like what was her name again? Lilith and our boy. I still don't remember his name. Sorry, dude. His name. There are a lot of astrals in the game. There were a lot of them, definitely a lot. And one of these astrals is called Beelzebub. Okay, Lucifer, Beelzebub. You know, standard names. Don't get... oh no, I got frozen. That's terrible. I'll keep shooting this. Dude, don't AFK there. Start punching him. Dude, please. There currently no other astrals, at least the important ones in this topic is Beelzebub. And then yeah, he's friends with Beelzebub, and let's just say that Beelzebub, of course, true to his name, he's not exactly the nicest guy around. Quite ambitious. Oh, I got frozen. Oh no. Come on, let me out. Oh, he's still enraged. That's stupid. Hey. Missed the book is the important one, and man, multitasking is hard. I swear, those people who stream are amazing. How do you play games while still talking? Also, Boop is the important guy, and he's the other Astral. He's pretty strong compared to Lucilius, and he wants to be the strongest drug. Of course. He wants to be the boss. Let's just say that his ambition wasn't exactly welcome. I mean, you are one Astral compared to so many who are also really strong. And then among that, we have Lucilius, who is just so smart he made an army of things that could probably rival Beelzebub. So, things keeps going on, and Beelzebub went and just rebelled against the head researcher, aka faasan, Lucilius. And of course, Lucilius, having Lucifer and all sorts of his angels, framework and stuff, and his other primal beasts too, he's got the numbers, and well, compared to Beelzebub and the people who he's converted, and in the end, it wasn't enough. Beelzebub lost. He got thrown down into the Crimson Horizon. And down he goes to the basement. Well, ground level. Guess he's not in basement yet. And how come he's not strong enough? Because, well, Lucilius is strong. He's the big boss, but he does need a secretary, I guess, a vice president. And his vice president is Belial, who is also available in Versus. Yeah. Well, of course, Belial isn't exactly the strongest, at least not in the numbers, because Lucifer exists, but he's much more, how do I put it nicely? Clever. compared to Lucifer. Lucifer is more smart and maybe wise, but cleverness. Belial got that. He's really tricky. Okay, fuck it. It's cunning. Oh, you have the big boss with all of his creations, and then you have the Belial faction with the second in command, who is pretty cunning, and everyone else below him went and fought. Belial lost. Not Belial. Beelzebub lost. Beelzebub, he got thrown to the ground floor, to the Crimson Horizon. Belial, he's went into hiding, essentially. Nobody could find him. Dude's smart at doing it. And everyone else was sealed in another primal beast called Pandemonium. It's basically a prison. Yeah. And I think that's going to punch. Or not. Jump into prison, and well, things went swimmingly after that, for a while at least. When is he going to? There you go. Like this? No, it's not. There you go. Boom. Oh, he's not. Hey. Oh, okay. But punch into. Everyone else goes to prison, and then, well, everything went okay for a couple hundred years. Somewhere in there, of course, the Sky Realm Flash Astral War happened, which is 500 years ago. So I'm not really sure when the Beelzebub rebellion happened. It's way in the back. At that point, the Sky Realm War happened, and then a lot. Well, essentially, the Sky Dwellers won. There is a whole story arc about that. Oh, see that way? What's this? Where is it going? There you go. Yeah. The Sky Dweller won somehow. The question is how? There is another story arc for that. Yes, there is a story arc for everything. You can enjoy that story arc in the main game. Like, play the main game. Actually, no, don't. That thing is a grind hell. Don't play the main game. Just stick to Relink if you want to. Sky Dwellers won. And how did the Sky Dweller won? Basically, of course, first is there are betrayals from within the Astral and the Primal Beasts. Like, for example, the Astral caught, I think, Mikabushi. Yeah, Mikabushi is kind of betrayed the other Astrals for, let's just say, for familial reasons, kind of. He got attached to a Sky Dweller, basically. Don't think too much about it. And then there is also other primal beasts that kind of got attached to the Sky Dwellers, like... damn, I forgot the name. It was Freyr's friend. What was the primal beast name? You know, I don't really remember. But there are primal beasts that went through, I guess, because they started helping the Sky Dwellers for their own reasons and providing methods to actually fight back against the primals. Well, the more current technology is we have anti-primal beast bullets. Yes, we have anti-primal beast bullets. That technology is recent, but the methods to fight primal beast has been there for quite a while. And that is what allowed for the Sky Dwellers to win the war. And since the war ended, either the Astrals got killed or got left behind. Like, hey, like Lewis and Roland. That's Roland, right? His name is Roland. Hey, stop running around. I thought I got, there you go. There's the perfector. Okay, fine. You don't want to get hit at all. Yeah, so there are some that got left behind. Others went back. The emphasis on went back to the astral realm. And others got kind of sealed. And what about the primal beasts? They just lost their masters, right? Hey, let's just hold guard here. Doesn't really matter. Oh. Oh. And well, the primal beasts are mostly kind of got left behind. Some just went around all over the place on their own, like Medusa and Neza, and who else got left behind? Like Rosetta? No, Rosetta is not really. Ah, dude, come on. Yeah, others, they learned to make a pact with their an island. I wonder if I can snipe him like this. Of course not. Yeah. Yeah, they learned to make a pact with an island or a person so they can stay alive. Because, well, of course, you still gotta eat, even if you're a primal beast. And the method is kind of different between islands. For example, we can take Fury Kane. He probably made a pact on that island so that they are revered and become a guardian of that island, and then, you know, they can hang around almost basically forever. Well, unless they are killed, of course. There are cases of primal beasts getting actually killed, but yeah, that's a story for another time. Fine, let's go. There are cases of them getting killed, but mostly they are alive. And even if they are knocked out and went back into their core form, it only takes time for them to kind of recover. Hey. That thing is still hitting me? Man. Okay, fine. Yeah. They make a pact with an island, they stay alive, and others make a pact with a person, quote unquote. The example is from Versus, we have Fira, who can kind of transform, aka, you know, kind of install the primal beast into her body, kind of. Stop moving around. That hits. Hey. Yep, crush them. So, if you get deep enough on your connection with your primal beast, like Fira does, it's possible to kind of equip that primal beast into yourself. Yeah, so primal beasts are very versatile. Very, very versatile. Not only they basically live quite literally forever, at least for now they seem to live forever. They don't seem to age at all. They can make a pact with an island to stay alive and basically self-sustain. They can also make a become a person's equipment, you know. And when all else fails, they can essentially rule the world, just like how Lucifer has been taking care of things in the background, kind of. Galanza. And well, just taking care of the world, and then you can equip. So by now we have established that primal beasts are very, very versatile. Lucilus made the things, the people, the guys, the girls, everyone, you know. And we have Belial, who is on the ground level, ceasing. And we have Lucifer, who is still doing his job as an overseer of evolution. So, what the hell really happened? So, the easy... Oh wait, now I kind of remember. One of the causes for the war to end is that Lucilius died. Okay, that was a bombshell. So as you can probably... I mean, think of it this way. The war is ongoing, okay? But, okay, it's fine that the Sky Dwellers are learning how to fight the primal beasts. But even now, primal beasts are still feared. So it takes an actual professionals to take care of one, yeah? And 500 years ago, the methods to take care of primal beasts aren't exactly widespread and advanced as what we have now. Currently it may take a couple dozen of people or a few of our crew, since we are super strong. And, well, by then it could take hundreds to fight one off, and that is if we fight in an advantage, or at least in a level field. If we are caught in a bad situation, we might lose by the thousands. And people don't exactly respawn, right? Once you die, once you are killed, you die, and that's the end. we don't exactly breed that fast. It takes at least, I mean, if we take, how do I put it, child soldiering, it still takes at least like 12 to 13 years before they are quote-unquote usable for war. And for a war of that scale, God knows how many we need to throw on each fight. Yeah. Meanwhile, Lucilius can just keep making more primal beasts because they are not exactly alive. As long as he can make cores, he can keep making primal beasts willy-nilly. It's a losing war. There's no way to win unless you remove the factory. Who is the factory? Lucilius. So, and then the question is, who killed him? Do you honestly think a bunch of Sky Dwellers can barge into the Primal Beast factory and assassinate one guy? I mean, Lucilius isn't exactly great, like, isn't exactly strong, I mean. But he's still a Nostral. He's got some moves. And even if he doesn't, he's got people and primal beasts protecting him. There is no way to get to him. So here's the catch. If no human can get to him, and the rebellion is already done and over, Beelzebub is down there in the ground level, could kill him. Simple. It's Lucifer. He went and betrayed, quote-unquote betrayed his master, his creator. So he just went and killed Lucilius. Reasoning? Well, his job is to observe the, observe and kind of protect the Sky Realm, right? So if Lucilius becomes a threat of that Sky Realm, then well, it's under his purview to actually take care of Lucilius. I'm leaving. Look at this bots jumping. Hey. Can I just watch? There you go. Guard. Punch him. Bam. Storming the. Damn. That spear still looks awesome. Let's punch him. Oh, come on. Oh, that hurts. It's gonna eat that thing at me, right? Yeah. So it's kind of under his purview, Lucifer's purview, to kind of betray his creator and master. Or for the continued evolution of the Sky Realm. So essentially, Lucilius made his own death. That's messed up, but it worked in our favor, so I'll take it. So now Lucilius is dead, and Beelzebub is on the ground floor, and We have people on the roof. We have the astral realm out there somewhere, and everything is basically going fine in the Sky Realm. Of course, once everything got peaceful, people started to separate from one another. We make Skydoms, like for example, ignoring the Green Basin, of course, that splits. How do I put it? As ignoring the Green Basin that splits Skydoms. Even within the Skydoms, we have multiple. Good. That's the spear. I've been wanting to throw his spear at him. Again? It's going to be lazy. Damn, that hurts. They're dodging like gods. That hits. That hits. Come on. Everything is hunky-dory until the official Granblue story started. Well, it's not like we did anything. It's just that... Where's the spear? There you go. I threw the spear at him. That spear did a lot of damage. I wonder if there's an achievement for throwing the spear at him. Apparently not. But everything is hunky-dory until, that is, here comes the important story events. Essentially, this how do I put it? The story event is split into a trilogy, and it's like Harry Potter 1, 2, and 3, I guess. The first one is called What Makes the Sky Blue? WMPSB. Everyone uses the abbreviation, so I kind of may could have messed up there, but it should be mostly accurate. The first part is What Makes the Sky Blue. Right? So, the main story here is that... Think about it this way. You made the ultimate security guard. And you have so much pride in that security guard that you don't have a spare of them. Spare of him sounds really bad, but yeah, essentially you want to have a backup plan, right? Especially for someone as smart as Lucilius, of course he has a backup plan. Hey, guard. So his backup plan is called Sandalphon. Was Sandalphon made to defeat Lucilius in the off chance he goes through? No, he isn't. His job is literally on the off chance that Lucilius dies. If he dies, I repeat, for Sandalphon to take his place as the Supreme Primarch. He's the backup boss. Fuck, man. Hey, there you go. Yeah, Sandalphon is the backup plan. He's the replacement for Lucilius. Lucifer, sorry. And just like every smart person in the world, he doesn't tell Sandalphon that he's Lucifer's replacement. So, every single primal beasts are made with the coding to do something. Okay, Lucifer is there to foresee the Sky Realm's evolution, and let's just say I'm still not sure what Rosetta is supposed to do, but you know what, fine. And then we have people like Athena. She's the goddess of the shield. Her job is to protect, of course, so she lives to protect. And then we have, like, say, what's the name again? Like, for example, who else do we have for clear usage? Yggdrasil is made to record information of the world. I repeat, she's there to record and not to observe. I guess observe does count as record, but just as Lucilius actually has the purview to take care of things that may hinder the evolution of the Sky Realm, Yggdrasil doesn't have that purview. Her job is literally just to record. And yeah. And then for another example is like the current Ennead? I guess I still don't remember their actual team name. But their job is to hunt down the Phoenix. Am I gonna make it? No. Damn it. Yeah, basically every primal beast is made to have a job, some sort of a job. And not having a job is like, well, you're just a meat. And being a meat doesn't feel nice. So that's how Sandalphon feels. Everyone has a job, and he's just a meat. He hates the condition, and after the war, he's just, what the hell am I doing with my life? He's been spending 500 years just pouring coffee for Lucifer. Well, I don't know about the pouring coffee part, but he's been doing that for forever, man. Without any clear objective, like, what am I living for? So he got really pissed one day and decided that, you know what? If nobody's giving me a job, I'm going to make my own job. And how does he do it? Of course, he does it by trying to steal Lucifer's job. Well, not exactly, but he does it by rebelling against Lucifer. Now, the thing is, Lucifer, he's a Primarch, yeah? He's a pretty important guy, is really strong, and the source of his power is apparently the fact that he has 6 wings on his back. And you can say, look at every primal beast you've seen in every story. Well, in Relink, we don't have angels, yeah? Where's the shield? I want to throw it at him again. Oh, there it is. Still bad. Where is he? I'm gonna punch your face in. Okay then. I'm being lazy. So it's said that amongst the primal beasts, most of them doesn't have wings, if not all of them. And the ones that actually have wings are the really strong ones, which is why there are differentiations between a regular primal beast and the Primarchs and the Angels. There's a difference of power between those. And earlier I said that if Lucifer is the big boss, he's got Primarchs, the elemental Primarchs, under him, right? Where's the spear? Oh. Hey. I missed again. Okay, we're back to our primal beast. Mostly doesn't have wings, but then there are angels. Like, is there any that have wings and versus? I don't think so. You will have to believe me in this then. There's the angels of... I think their job is... It's not mediation. Instructions? Yeah, I think they are the angels of instructions. Haluel and Maluel. They have 2 wings each. And then we have the recently coming out Azrael. She also has 2 wings. And then we have the elemental Primarch, who also have 2 wings. And then Sandalphon, he also has 2 wings. Then there's Lucifer with 6 wings. You can kind of start to see that having a wing really puts up your status, as in stats, as in, you know, how strong you are. Not in the social thing, you know, it's just more wings you got, the stronger you are. So Sandalphon, he decides that, you know what, I can't fight Lucifer on my own, and where's that spear? There it is. Bam! That felt good. And Sandalphon, I need more power. I'll steal wings from somewhere. And whose wings do I steal? The easiest is, of course, the Primarchs. There's your spear. Yeah. Taking his spear and throwing it at his face feels so good. So yeah, Sandalphon, he went and started stealing the Primarch's wings. And if I remember correctly, he started with... I think it was Uriel, the Primarch, whose job is taking the Earth Elemental Primarch, taking care of not splitting the island, you know? It's pretty bad. So he went and to Uriel, beat him up, and took his wings. Uriel lost his wings, and now Sandalphon has 4 wings. Yeah, you can do it like that. You can take other people's wings. It's possible. Well, I'm not sure if it's because it's Sandalphon, but it's possible to take other people's wings. And then he took Uriel's, and then during the span of the story, he took the story event. He also took what's the wind one? It's not Uriel. What was his name again? You guys, you don't need to jump, you know. Yeah, you know what? It's fine too. He took. Oh, Raphael. That's what his name. And then, well, once he took the second one, I think, and its shit started happening. Islands starting to fall from the sky, man. And if you fall from the sky, you fall into the ground floor, the Crimson Horizon, you are pretty much dead. Why? You may ask, you may wonder, I mean, because in the Crimson Horizon, there are a lot of bad things. Oh, come on, I didn't make it. There are a lot of bad things down there. Well, for now, we know there are other worlders there. It's just, you know, just a name for those. They are not exactly other worlders like Isekai Vertex. No, they are not. Yeah. Actually. Bam, bam, bam. Damn it. Yep, that does it. That YOLO swing. Yeah, the island started falling, and at that point, things were going really badly. And quite literally, everyone who was there just gets called out. Who are in the first season, the first event? I'm pretty sure it's just us and well, I'm sure we had the society arc, society people, Zeta, Faseraga, Beatrix, and Eustace, Ilsa. It's a world-ending thing, and let's just say that the society is one of those people who are specialized in beating up primal beasts. So of course they took to action and teamed up with essentially everyone who is available to stop what the hell is going on. And well, let's just say we started chasing Sandalphon. He got to Michael, the third of the Primarchs. She's the Primarch of Fire. So, and well, Sandalphon also got her wings. So now Sandalphon has 8 wings. And things was going really badly. At that point, he's pretty much as strong, if not stronger than Lucifer. But, well, Sandalphon is smart, kind of. And he decides to pick up the last of the elemental wings, just to be sure. Because, you know, you've only got one shot at beating up Lucifer. Things go south, you get killed, and boom, done. So he went after the last one, and easy to say, I think we failed. I think we failed. He got all of them. But in exchange, Lucifer is on the table now. He's going to fight with us to stop Sandalphon. Because the elements needs to go back to being balanced. Otherwise, well, the islands are gonna fall off, and well, that means Lucifer is out of job, right? I mean, dude literally killed his boss. What makes you think he can't kill his underling? Right? Mind you that Lucifer and Sandalphon has been buddies for a couple hundred, if not thousand years at this point. What's up with this shit? Oh, it doesn't matter, that shit just doesn't really matter. Hey. So in the end, well, let's just say that we fought Sandalphon together with Lucifer. And yeah, of course, we won in the end. Sandalphon is beaten, and the wings are returned to the Primarchs. And things going to hunky-dory. But well, Sandalphon is still alive. Why, you ask? Because Lucifer saw things coming and he didn't kill Sandalphon. And instead he just sealed him down. Just sealed him somewhere and then quote-unquote called it a day. Yeah, I forgot this is the thing. It's going to be annoying, isn't it? I wonder if I can just AFK this. I don't think I can. Try to get back here. Karukeus, come on, let me beat up the Karukeus. Oh. Did I proc guts already? Bam. Really now? I already destroyed everything. Let's finish him up. Should be a kill, right? Oh yeah, Sandalphon got beaten, he's sealed, Lucifer is still in charge, and let's just say the Skydoms were kind of more united. And that's the end of part 1. It's quite simple, really. But, well, that was the start of everything. So by now, we have Sandalphon, we have the Primarchs, we have quote-unquote access to knowledge of the Supreme Primarch, who no one actually knew since God knows when. Nobody knew Supreme Primarch is a thing. Nobody. Except, I guess, the Primarchs and the other primal beasts. They may have an idea, but, you know, nobody talks about the big boss. And well, here comes the second part. Actually, I need to be sure if what makes the sky blue. What is the second part's name? GBF Wiki. What makes the sky blue? Okay, part 1 ends with Sandalphon being sealed. I'm sure of that. Where is the second one? Oh, it's still what makes the sky blue. The part 2 is Paradise Lost. Okay, so I need to be sure. Which one is this again? Is Beelzebub out yet in this? I don't remember. Let's Reverie and... Oh yeah, this one. Okay, the second part is that. So which one is the third part? What makes the sky blue? Part 3 is 000 and part 3 is... I just need to take a look at who's the boss. Okay, the second part is Belial. I don't really remember the second part. Man, this is difficult. When is this event? I know Belial is there, and I kind of remember what he did. I do remember fighting him, but I don't really remember what was the big problem. I mean, I'm starting to wonder if... No. The first part is definitely where we have Anna and the rest fighting. Which one is the second part? But yeah, you know what? Whatever. It should be pretty close. The second part is... You know, Belial, he has been in hiding, right? Since the rebellion that failed. Yeah, now he's back. So here it is. Belial, you know, prison. A prison is only as good as the guards who are guarding it. And guess what just happened? The world ending thing has just happened, and if everyone is focused on dealing with the world ending, what do you think happened to the guards? Yeah, so someone let their guard down, and we have prison breaks from the Pandemonium, the prison for the rebels. So at that point, Belial, he seized his chance. He went out, he put a lot of strings so that the primal beasts and other stuff that was sealed in Pandemonium to go out and start. And that actually reaches. Ah, I fell. I still don't know how to actually fight him. I can't jump from this, huh? Where is it? I want to throw him. And this is kind of painful. Magma is hot. Don't walk on fire. And that. I should be phase 2, right? Actually, I wonder if I can just AFK and let them fight this. That's it. Would they run around to destroy these things? They do. They actually do. They are doing the... Actually splitting the party into three. Yeah, you can leave things to the guys over there. Where is he? See? He's got it. Where is he? He's really gone. Yeah, he's really just gone. Let's throw some stuff. How much damage is that? That's not much damage. Throw some more. That's really not much damage, is it? But you know, I know that they'll take care of things on their own. Great. Good, and Belial is out. He's there to make some problems. Well, let's just say that we had to take care of him this time. I really don't remember how things go in the second one. But well, the main point is that earlier I keep referring that primal beasts have a core, and as long as the core exists, it's possible for them to reform themselves. Okay? And the other being, the more wings you have, the stronger you are, and it's possible to take other people's wings, right? So what Belial did is, you know what? If I can't beat Lucifer on my own, why not pile more people onto him? Okay? The problem is, even if you fight, let's say 10-1 against Lucifer, you may not win because he could just AoE everyone and be done with it, right? So rather than going for quantity, he goes for quality. What if there is a primal beast that is composed of multiple cores? Well, such thing does not exist. Kind of. Research was being done in a multi-core primal beast, and I think the results were pretty bad. As in, it was not balanced or something like that, so it was abandoned by Lucilius. But the idea is there. If it's possible to make that, then the possibility of actually beating Lucifer exists. So the question is, Belial is strong, but he's still only one guy, right? And of course, he can't just take other primal beast's core willy-nilly and jam it into his own. I mean, give me a moment. Sorry about that. I'm feeling kind of sick today. Alright. And there you go. Bam. So instead of doing that, he just slaps a whole bunch of cores into something and make it work. So what happened is the primal beast avatar. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's just gonna hide inside, right? Let's just wait for it. They're probably fine. Or not. Yeah, they're fine. They're definitely fine. I wonder if he could die from the chip damage from parts breaking. And, it's actually possible to parts break him to death. Okay then. So yeah, well, the threat this time is not islands falling, but it's the fallen angels attacking people. So again, we unite the society, the knights, and other people, alchemists, all sorts of people all gathered. Oh, by the way, when I say knights, one of those is the Dragon Knights, aka Lancelot, Fane, Siegfried, and Percival. Those 4 are famous for being called the Dragon Knights. And the other knight is it was Charlotta's Order of Lumiel, I think, right? Yeah, it's the Order of Lumiel. Order of Lumiel also comes along, and then hopefully I didn't miss anyone here. Let's just take a look. Mate card. Ganda was not there, Narmayo was not there. Yeah, the alchemist group is Cagliostro's. Reminder that Cagliostro is the inventor of alchemy. And yeah, she's pretty much immortal, just as the text says here, for all sorts of reasons. But yeah, so this time we have the society, guys. We have Cagliostro, smartest person alive in the world, quite literally Tony Stark, just better. We have the Dragon Knights, and we have the other knights too. We have our super OP Skyfaring crew, and we also have the other Primarchs on board this time, straight. So the 4 elemental Primarchs, Halwell and Malwell, the Archangels of Instruction, and then of course, in a way, we have Lucifer. Well, he's mostly on guard back at his base, because I mean, if he leaves and Sandalphon goes out, that's not going to be funny, right? Is how things should have been. But this time, now I'm wondering if Beelzebub is out. I don't think Beelzebub is out yet. Actually, no, Beelzebub should be out this time too. And so, I really wish I could play a range character at this point, like. Listen this for a second. What? Oh, he's going black again. Well, since this time it's the problem of the Archangels and Fallen Angels, so we have everyone on board straight up. And, well, Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That really hurts. And that's a lot of hits. Man, this place is really bright. Actually broke through my shirt. Oh, I actually died. Damn. Let's go for a big swing. Bam. I was not aware that it has a wing part. Bam. Well, he's done. I'm pretty sure he's done by now. Or not. That's annoying. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a wormhole. See if we can end him here. Oh, we can. Done. This is quite difficult to do while talking. Unless I auto it. Unless... And let's get back to it. So, Belial's goal is, of course, to continue the rebellion. Why he likes to do fun things. And apparently, a rebellion to him is fun. I really don't know what the hell is going on inside his head. But dude's super famous. For all sorts of reasons. You can probably guess why he's famous if you played Versus, but meh. He's not here yet, no need to think about it. And after everything, I mean, everyone is all hands on deck to take care of these angels, fallen angels, right? I mean, it's a rebellion between angels, so it's safe to say that the only ones who can take care of the aftermath or the entire thing is fellow angels. And this group of super strong people, kind of. He's not going, still not going solid. So since all hands is on deck, guess what happened again? Someone broke out of jail. Not. Everyone is on deck, and of course, Belial, being the cunning person he is, he just went behind everyone and went straight into Lucifer's base and essentially stabbed him in the back. He just stepped in the back, and now that nobody is guarding, Sandalphon is able to go out, right? Hey, come on. Why are there so many demons coming at me? Come on, break this. There you go. Breaking arms. More break-in.
そうね終わりにしましょう
Oh, come on. Moving faces. Should be teleporting to the middle now? No?
シンクのバラ
あとは頼んだ援護する助かりましたよおいげさん構わねえよそのまま突っ走り
Paris.
あとはお願いね
分かってな
咲き誇るわよ
Where is that guy? I don't see him.
楽し
The
みまきつかけるわ
wormhole.
任せな
Let him here in this field. Don't care about blind.
任せて
Do this. And then do that.
やるぜ回収でしまいだ
Hey. Let's do this. And then just AFK, yeah. And he's up. Lucifer in the back. He's unguarded because he's focused on Sandalphon and
任せて
well. Now that Lucifer is out cold, Sandalphon is out. Okay. So now Sandalphon is out. I'm pretty sure at this point. Oh wait, how did the timeline go again?
手強い相手だったけど、なんとか勝てたな。かっこよかったぜ。
Yes. Well, oh, I missed. Well, it was a surprise too, I think. But well, Belial wasn't alone in his endeavors. Beelzebub is back from his excursion at the ground floor. And over there, remember, I said that in the ground floor, in the Crimson Horizon, there was bad things, yeah. The bad things being the otherworld forces, people, monsters, stuff like that. The otherworlders. And during his couple hundred years, couple thousand, I don't even know,
ママじゃ手が出せね
of time and at hanging out in the basement,
楽しみが素敵でした
just say he learned to use a power called Chaos. No, this is not a Final Fantasy Origins reference. It most certainly is not.
ナイスといけだみんな頼もしいことだまだまだいけるぜ
手出せねえ。このままじゃ手が出せねえ。
Yeah, apparently through the use of the power of Chaos, Beelzebub made his own wings.
俺が守るからな
シンクのバラ
やるじゃないか
Oh, there goes that wormhole. I was trying to enter. And this is the beam part. That's just AFK in the middle. Guarding is amazing.
やるじゃない
It's not even damage reduction, it's just 0 damage if you guard. You can break though.
素敵でしょ
やるぜ
咲かせるわ
Ora, ora, ora.
バラよ
まあありがとな
これはどう
任せた見えてらまだまだ現役だなだろうここだそらなんかいい匂いがするな
バラの香り気に入ってもらえたかしら
Oh, I didn't break it. Damn it.
側に行きやがった。
And that arm has recovered already.
頼んだわ。ちょっと熱くな
Where's
りす
that
ぎたかしら。
guy? Where's that guy?
見せてあげる。
いいぞ今が狙い時だ
沈みなさい。
Hey, hey.
おい正気の中で
この調子でいきましょう。
Bah.
今だ任せな任せないただき
We should have link time here, right?
綺麗な場所にはトゲ
お
がない。
互い様ってな
聞いてるみたいだぜ
大したもんだ
Oh, that's too bad.
攻め時かしら。
Can I reach him for last 4%?
集中しろよ
頼もしいわね。
回復した方
Oh,
力はみんなのためにレベバイヤ
duh. But that was close. Yeah. So basically, Belial, no, not Belial. Beelzebub made his own wings made out of chaos energy,
手強い相手だったけど
which is capable of
かっこよかったぜ
really hurting primal beasts, I guess, in general.
いただき
It really hinders the regeneration value or something like that. I don't really remember. But he took a pot shot at Lucifer, and easy to say that Lucifer was just out cold at that point. Heck, it wasn't even out cold. Well, you know, you already lost against Lucifer in the past, so would you take any chance to let him live? Hell no, you gotta finish the job, man. So Belial, he went and cut off Lucifer's head. Yeah, it was decapitation.
かっこいいとこ
Pretty gruesome, I guess.
こっちから手出せねえとこに逃げやがった
You know, so he just decapitated him, and Belial, he's loyal to his old master, aka Lucilius. So remember when Lucifer killed Lucilius? What Lucifer did was essentially also decapitating
まだいける
Lucilius.
でしょ。
So we have Lucifer and Lucilius both just heads. Just being heads. Man, that sounds really terrible.
すごいな。
Oh, come on. Let me go, dude.
咲かせるわ。
Dude,
こ
this.
のままじゃ危ねえぞ慎重にって危ね
待っててちょうだい。
We have.
大丈夫かごめんな
Hey,
から巻き返せ
so you have two guys who are just heads. And, well, essentially head. I guess Lucifer's body is still there since it's fresh.
このバラよ。
So what Belial did was he picked up Lucifer's body and stood Lucilius' head into Lucifer's body.
俺が守るからな
Does it sound messed up? Yeah, because it does. Which is why if you look at Lucilius' model, you see all the stitch marks on his neck. Both in Relink, in the main game, and in Versus. It all has the stitch marks. Because that is Lucifer's body on Lucilius' head. Organ donors type 2.
こいつは食らいなこいつでどうだ
Hey, hey.
さすがね。咲き誇りますよ。
Hey, hey.
これでどうだ
そのままやっちまえ
俺よっと
咲かせるわ。 続いてちょうだい。力押しじゃない。
合わせてくれ。
逃してはダメ
やるじゃん。よし。ざっとこせてくれ。やるじゃないか。これ追撃。前に出すぎる癖は治っちゃいねえな。
Take more parts. Got them. Nice. And well, just because you stitched a head to a body doesn't mean it will wake up. Of course, Lucilius did not wake up. At least in that instance, he didn't. And the war, the quote-unquote second episode of the rebellion, just keeps going on. The Sky Dwellers and the crew and everyone else are all kind of fighting back at the Archangels. No, not the Fallen Angels. So we pushed back all the way to their base camp, aka the Pandemonium. And there we see Belial and Beelzebub up there, just being happy since, oh ho ho, my job is going really well. But too bad these annoying people are coming at us now. So, at that point, finally, Belial opens up his trump card. A lot. Wait, other than a lot, it's the too many cores Primal Beast, aka Avatar. So I don't think I can keep playing from this point on. Let's just chat while walking around. Maybe I find a curio or something. Yeah, at that point, Belial drops his Avatar, which is really bad news. Well, and we had to deal with it. And of course, since it's a primal beast that is composed of multiple cores, and I think it has, I don't remember if it has 4 or 6 wings, but it's really strong. It's so strong that, you know what, I don't think this is possible, people. And things was going really south, and that's when, you know what, Sandalphon is out. At that point, Sandalphon already got, how do I put it? It's not explained. He already got the explanation as to that. He's the Lucifer backup plan. You know? 'Cause at that point, Sandalphon was, last time he picked up a fight was because he doesn't know what is his job. He was pretty much jobless. And when Lucifer finally explained that, dude, you're my backup plan, and at that point, Lucifer is actually dead, so Sandalphon finally has a job. That is being the quote-unquote new Supreme Primarch. And well, let's just say that Sandalphon, he stopped being too prickly, I guess. He's still prickly, but not too much anymore. He doesn't try to kill everyone or stuff like that anymore. And this in the stroke of genius that, you know, Sandalphon is there. We have all of the Primarchs there. And Avatar is too strong for us to deal individually. So why not fight quality with quality? Last time Sandalphon took the Primarch's wings from them, right? He could take them. So why not do it again? Give Sandalphon 8 extra wings, to each from every Primarch. So that's 8 extra wings. So that Sandalphon has 10 wings. And once he has 10 wings, well, he should be able to deal with Avatar, yeah? And deal with Avatar, he did. Sandalphon kicked ass. He really kicked ass. At that point, we have the new Supreme Primarch on our hands, and our team, I guess, not exactly on our hands. And we have taken down Avatar, and Belial, she's only got 2 wings. And Beelzebub, he's got quote-unquote god-slaying or primal beast-slaying power, but and plus he's an astral, so he's really strong to begin with, but they are still only 2 guys. Mind you that the other fallen angels and the other stuff, the monsters, whatever, are being taken care by the knights and other people. The other, society people, the kingdom soldiers and stuff like that, because, I mean, this is what any shit. Of course, everyone is gonna unite. And taking care of the astral falls to the crew and company. Since we are kind of the strongest guys in there, just, send the strongest people to take care of their strongest people. Makes sense. But then, something happened. Just as Belial is going to fight us, kind of, he was attacked from behind. And no, it wasn't Belial. It was not Belial. Lucilius woke up. Dude has been dead for thousands of years, and I mean, he's been dead for 500 years minimum at that point, right? Since the war. And he's got a new body. And he just went and woke up. And then, dude, you used Lucifer's body as my new body? What the hell, man? And he stabbed Beelzebub from the back and be done with it. He literally just went and be done with it. He left the playing field. He did not care about Beelzebub. He did not care about what the hell is going on out there. He just left. And Belial, dude, he just left too. We took care of Avatar and that's it. Nothing else happened. At least as far as I can remember. Okay, people, don't kill me if I remember incorrectly. It's been years since episode 2 of What Makes the Sky Blue, Paradise Lost. It's been that long. I'm very sorry if I fucked up something. But the main story goes kind of like that. Well, since the bad guy, aka Beelzebub, is kind of out, we took care of him. And we kind of took care of him, and more like we finished him off. And the Avatar is down for the count. There isn't anything much else to be done. There is a problem here, though. Remember, last time Sandalphon took the wings from the Primarchs, islands started falling, right? So it wouldn't be funny if we took care of the fallen angels, but then the island started falling and then there's nowhere to live in the end. So at that point, the angels, the Primarchs, had the brilliant idea of, you know what? We shouldn't need to regulate the sky's elements. I mean, they have been regulating everything, but I mean, you are regulating something that essentially works on its own, right? Something that would stay balanced even if you leave it on its own, kind of. So they went and released their control over the elements back to nature, and everything went fine. It just nothing happened is what I want to say, but let's just say that it does have some form of repercussion. Not exactly in a bad way though. But that's a story for another time. As for our friends, well, everything ended well. Islands not falling, angels no longer killing people, Beelzebub is down, Avatar is gone, Belial and Lucifer, faasan, Lucilius is out there, but it's not like they are doing anything weird either, so everyone called it a day. Kind of. And once that is done and over with, that's the end of the episode 2 of What Makes the Sky Blue. And we went straight, quote-unquote straight, okay, into the third episode, the What Makes the Sky Blue, episode 30000. Now this is what the important part, since Lucilius is finally awake, yeah. Well, the main story is Sandalphon. He's the new Supreme Primarch. He's got his wings plus the elemental wings. And I need to make sure if I'm pretty sure at that point we have the 6 wings version of Sandalphon. Yep, he only has 6 wings at that point. Oh, so I've been counting wrong all this time. So like, they didn't. I mean, Michael and the rest, the Archangels of Elements, they had 2 wings each, right? They only gave 1. They still got 1 left. So you know, losing both wings would be kind of bad. But yeah, now Sandalphon has 6 wings. He's the Supreme Primarch, but Lucilius is out there, and it's time for more action. And well, Lucilius has been dead for a long time, and like, he's probably tired and shit, and just want to, you know what? I want to end the world. Lucilius just goes apeshit crazy, man. Nobody's really sure what the hell happened for him to get to that conclusion. I mean, dude's an inventor, right? He's an inventor, so why the hell is he suddenly not inventing things? Actually, I'm just going to grind this thing in the background, yeah. This is my best spot for grinding in the background, you know. A lot of glimmer stones, not glimmer stones. A lot of weapon EXP materials. The maps is kind of long, it's like 5 minutes each, but you know what, it's fine, I can just AFK here. Where was I? Yeah, Lucilius wants to end the world. And of course, Belial, being his bitch, does what he does and supports Lucifer, faasan, Lucilius. You know what, I'm getting tired of this. Just, if I say Lucilius, it's faasan and Lucifer. Yeah, I'm just gonna refer him as faasan from now on. It's kind of confusing. That's, by the way, faasan is how Belial calls Lucilius, because in his Japanese name, he's called as Lucifer
こを出ましたな
So Fa and Sun, Sun as in Mr. So it's Mr. Fa kind
こっ
of.
ちを狙ってる敵がいるぜ
Belial calls him as Faasan. And Lucifer is Luciferu, I think it was in Japanese. So it's between Luciferu and Lucifer.
敵がまだい
I'm
る
gonna
み
call
たい
him
だ
Faasan from now, it's
気
more
を抜く
easier.
なよ
I got to use that.
早速お出ましたな
So he wants to end the world, and of course, everyone is gathered again.
シンクのバラン
Because, well, Belial may be out for the count, but that doesn't mean that he's like gone.
敵がまだ
He's
い
still
る
out
みたいだ
there
な
making
気
problems.
を抜くなよ
So this time we have an Astra,
厄介な
we
やつがいる
have
みたいだ
an
な
annoying
油
angel,
断すんじゃねえ
and
ぞ
we have a six-winged. I think Faasan went straight to 12, I think. To 12.
シンクのバラン
I need to make sure how many wings does he had back then. I think he had 12 at that point.
俺はどうも
I mean, he has a lot of wings.
楽しみましょう物足りないでしょ
And everyone just charges at him. Everyone. And at this
シ
point,
ンクのバラン
we have more people into the fray. Like last time, if I remember correctly, it was only the Dragon Knight. And was there no Dragon Knights back then? I don't remember. Seriously, I don't remember. I'm sure we had the Society people during the second episode, but the Dragon Knights, I don't really remember. Maybe the Dragon Knights only came
咲きなさい
on the third episode.
咲かせるわバラの影楽しみましょ
Yeah, maybe I don't really remember. Damn it, it's been way too long. But yeah,
うシンクのバラン
so we fought against all of them, and
咲かせるわこれで
we took care of Belial. We took care of Beelzebub. And
シンクのバラン
Belial kind of came back because, I mean, would he let Faasan getting knocked down again? No. Belial, he pulled a genius Galaxy Brain move. Last time he made Avatar, he jammed all sorts of core to a random primal beast there, so it goes crazy and
このままじゃ
stuff.
氷漬けになっちまう
But this time, he just threw all those cores into himself.
シンクのバラよ
Yeah, into himself. Oh, I missed. So since he threw all those cores to himself, he's still in control. And, well, since I think in the verses,
な
Granblue
んとか
verses,
守りきれたな
we have Avatar Belial on the roster. Yeah, I'm sure that he's there. I'm sure he's there. Avatar Belial is there, and so it's essentially Belial, but Avatar, but together. You realize how strong that is, right? I'm not even going to count wings. He's just that strong. And well, at that point, Sandalphon took care of him again with help, of course. And the other people, the knights and Cagliostro, the alchemist, and other people, pretty sure they came together to
敵を
take
寄せ
care
つけるみたいだ
to take care
なん
of
としても一人
Beelzebub.
守り抜いてくれ
Cagliostro kind of went and made
よし
a dimensional prison or something.
すぐ
For
に
him.
次が来るぞ
Yeah, Tony Stark, Iron Man,
とんでもねえ数
Cagliostro.
の敵だ囲まれねえように注意していけ
He's just that smart. The world's smartest person.
楽しみましょ
の体力回復しちまう
Yeah.
一旦
No,
収
that-
まったみてえだな次に備え
So,
とこうぜ
the Alliance took care of
早速お出ましたな
Beelzebub.
迎え撃て
Sandalphon took care of
う無理は禁物
Belial and Avatar
敵がまだ
Belial.
いるみてえだな
So,
気を
oh,
抜
that
く
is
なよ
done and over with. The road is clear.
早速
the crew went up to Lucius. And it was then and there that
素敵ですよ
Sandalphon finally accepts his new job. Like, Sandalphon and Lucifer, they're really tight. So when your bro essentially dies, it's hard to accept, yeah. So, well, his status is the Supreme Primarch. It's not like Sandalphon actually really accepts that position, and he's still in denial, basically. But on the fight against Lucius, against Faasan, he finally accepts it. He finally understands that this is the things that Lucifer wanted. This is his responsibility. This is the things he has to do to basically protect the things that his best bud Lucifer
大胆に行きましょう
wanted to protect and spent his life protecting.
シンクの
So
バラ
then and there, Sandalphon, he finally
咲かせるわ
went Supreme Primarch. He is the Supreme Primarch at the moment. So you know what?
シンクのバ
He
ラ
just grew 6 extra wings. He just grew 6 extra wings.
これはどう
White wings, just like Lucifer's. So at this point, Sandalphon has 12 fucking wings. Man, that's a lot. And actually, incidentally, Faasan also has 12 wings. Now we have an even ground.
楽しみましょう
And well, the rest is on the story. I will not spoil it too much. But well, Sandalphon beat up Lucifer, and let's just say some plot happened, and since Lucifer is pretty much impossible to kill,
物足りないでしょ
so he just got sealed in another dimension together with Belial, because, you know, best buds. And the crew just leaves, and we live in a happy place until today,
見せてあげる
ありがとな
in which apparently Faasan is able to escape. And how did he escape? It might be easier. Well, let's just say a dimensional traveling bird passed by his dimensional prison, and Faasan just, you know what? That looks like a good travel method. So let me try that again. And boom, he's probably out by now. Good job, bird. The bird in question is this year, the 10th anniversary story quest, by the way. So anniversary events are really important to the lore, I guess. And every side story, every event we have are usually, they are all canon. So every single event kind of connects with another or stuff like that. So you do end up watching all of them. It is fun. It is fun. You kind of remember bits of pieces of old events because they become relevant again with the current event and stuff like that. It's where Granblue's story really shines. You really get continuity, even when the stories seem to not be connected to one another. It may get connected later on, or there are informations that gets them connected. For example, like Yodaha. He's normally speaking, he's just an old guy, a former teacher,
敵がまだいるみてえだな
swordsmanship teacher.
気を抜くなよ
He's retired. He doesn't do anything anymore, but it was later on revealed that
見せてあげる
任せとけって
前に
his best student is actually
咲かせる
an enemy of the society, aka Zeta, Maseraga, and the rest. Like
さようなら
敵がまだいる
enemy
み
as
て
in
えだな
really important
気を
enemy.
抜くなよ
So at that point, Yodaha became connected to the
厄介
society,
なやつ
and
がいるみたいだな
society is kind of connected to Crystallia Saga. They are also connected to the setting called again. Well, a lot of these events are connected to one another. Take my word for it. Well, nobody's listening anyway, so whatever.
咲かせるわバラよ集い
The question is, thing is, with Faasan, I did beat his hard mode, which is his form during the what makes the Sky Blue Part 3 in his 12 wings thing, 12 wings form. But like last month, he does have a new version on higher difficulty, which is Faasan 000, or was it Faasan 0? I don't even remember.
足りないでしょ
And that I can't do. It's too strong. I'm not that strong yet. Okay. I probably can if I really invest on my grid, but
これ
nah,
は
not this time.
見せてあげる
任せとけって
So since I haven't done his grid, I'm not sure what kind of story comes out for him to become
咲かせるわあ
a viable boss. And also, I don't know how Relink is going to connect to Faasan. Because, like I said earlier, that Faasan is sealed on a dimensional prison. And his current escape method is the dimensional travel provided by, as in shown by a certain bird. Would side games use that bird, as in the story from the main story, to get him into this timeline, code dimension, code game? I don't even know how to put it, but or would he just kind of spawn randomly, like how Peta was introduced to us? It was just Ciero telling us that something fell from the sky, and Zeta and Viseraga just, oh, could it be an Automa God? And it just happened to be an Automa God. There is really no story there, right? So I don't know. With luck, we'll see Faasan with some more bits of lore, and surrender this. I want to be done. Well, we'll see how it goes. Turn this off already, right? Right. We'll see how it goes. She's coming out. Wait, 14th, right? Let me check a moment. Let me check a moment. Where's the relink? Feature updates. Relink news. I'm pretty sure Faasan is out today, right? It's 14th. Or is it 15th? Where is the... I need the link to the website. Is there no link to the website on the wiki? Really now? Official website English. There we go. And when is Faasan updates or something like that? There you go. Buddy, don't be laggy. Yeah, it is 14th. It is today. Oh shit. It is today. I'm going to assume it's going to happen in a couple hours, but... over there? I should be pretty ready here. I got Stout Heart, Hero's Will. On the off chance that things does not go well, I'll switch him to Hero's Creed for the damage reduction. Okay, right now I'm on Hero's Will, which is cooldown reduction, more offensive. But if things go south, I'll switch to Creed for the damage cut after a combo finisher. Hopefully it helps survivability. The other being Cascade. Actually supplementary damage. On the off chance, I also get killed by him in one shot, because from the videos I've seen, he does like 40k a swing. So I may outright just die if I have only 36k HP. And of course, I don't have the potions to back it up. So when that happens, I put on an Aegis. Yeah? Where is an Aegis? There you go. An Aegis. Well, this Aegis has a potion hoarder, so it should help me survive. The downside being I'm now at 47,000 HP, right? Which means I will not get the advantage from Mjolnir. Where is that thing? Catastrophe, this. It's a 50% attack and 100% damage cap. At 45k, right? So I'll do something about my health then. Oh wait, shit, what did I just press? You know what, let's just load. Let's cascade. Yeah, I'll adjust when it comes. But until then... load. Oh yeah, it was Stout Heart. I removed Stout Heart. Either that or I'll maybe take out my damage cap, one of my damage caps, and put in maybe stuff like, where is that thing? Tyranny? Yep, Tyranny. So that I lose some health. Either that or maybe I just keep myself not exactly full. I don't know how it goes. Probably going to be bad. But I'll manage one way or another. Yeah, one way or another I'll have to manage. That is kind of ready. The other being if going offensive with Feign is no longer not an option. I'll play with Captain, Dencho, Gran, or Cheetah, one of the two, depending on how things goes. Faasan seems to move a lot, and the part I'm not sure is on the trailer. I saw that he's got this phase where he throws his swords to the side, and we seem to need to break it to probably break the swords to probably dodge an insta-kill or something like that. And at that point, I may just use him. Because, well, put it simply, I just need to take out Regenleif, right? And add Rage so that we have more damage to go around. And I also have the charge attack, which does quite a lot of damage. So yeah, one of these two, I'll use one of these two when the time comes, which is today. We'll see how fucked I may get. And I don't know, let's see if I got the time to stream it today. Yeah? So, until later, maybe if I'm not dead from work or dead from being sick. I'll see you guys next time, yeah? Don't forget to update your stuff. Cheers.